Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings, I am Giuliano. We are the Arcturians. We are gathered here today in our planetary healing meditation. Our focus is to connect our higher minds with Gaia, the spirit of the earth. And as David and Gudrun are at the rim of the Grand Canyon, it is important to remind everyone of the deep age of Gaia, and that the Gaia is a planet at least 4.7 billion years old. During this time period, there has been tremendous changes and interactions with the galaxy, with the solar system, and even with many extragalactic sources. Now, we also understand from the deep meditation and hypnotic receptions from channels that there have been higher beings on this planet before, including the Atlanteans and the Lemurians. And some of you have memories of your own lifetimes when you were in these continents, in these civilizations. And clearly, these experiences, as powerful as they were, also demonstrated humanity's capacity to destroy the planet and to destroy civilizations. And from, shall we say, weapons that had gone astray and destroyed the civilizations. Now, you and many starseeds have returned to Gaia, to return to planet Earth, to the Blue Jewel, at this time of a similar planetary crisis. And you have brought with you not only memories of these other lifetimes on the lost continents, but also you have your memories of the skills from those lifetimes and your desires to overcome the lower vibrations of your countrymen. And here we are now dealing with the need to raise the spiritual light quotient, the need to have a more healthy and balanced planet, a need to form a spiritual relationship with Gaia. And I would say that you all have deep intuitive powers, memories, and skills to meet this powerful task. So we welcome you to our North American Bio-relativity. And I want each of you to connect to your higher powers, your higher wisdom, and to activate your higher skills, because Gaia does respond to the powers of thought. Gaia does respond in a new way now because we have new skills, we have new powers that were not available at earlier points. Powers of global meditations and powers of higher planetary spiritual technology. Take 3 deep breaths now as we prepare to enter a deep state of planetary healing meditations. Take 3 breaths. Feel yourself connect to your higher neshama, your higher spiritual body. The body that sometimes is able to experience superconsciousness. Superconsciousness is the ability to connect galactically with the central sun, with galactic masters. Superconsciousness is the ability to bring down higher thought powers. And we are united now in our group consciousness with the group of 40. Become aware of your outer aura. The line around your aura begins to shimmer, to vibrate at the higher frequencies of light. As you accelerate your vibrational level, your spirit body rises up out of your physical body. And I, Giuliano, send down a corridor of light over your room. And you enter that corridor of light as you leave your physical body. Your spirit body enters this corridor and you experience a freedom and travel at the speed of thought through the corridor of light directly to my starship Athena. You arrive at the entry point of the starship Athena on the 5th dimension. And we have calibrated this entry point, we have calibrated the hallway, and we have calibrated the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber to welcome you today. You enter the starship Athena, and I, Giuliano, walk with you down the hallway, and we enter the beautiful Gaia Planetary Healing Room. It's a huge room, and there are over 100 starseeds and ascended masters from different parts of the galaxy here today. Some you remember from other lifetimes. Some you know from your studying, and some you have heard through your channeling experiences. such as Tamar, Helioa, Chief White Eagle, Ptah. Join us all around the circle. And we are happy to zoom in on North America. Holographically, this image of planet Earth is in the center of the room. And we will begin our requests for communication and shifting of weather patterns in North America. So we are focused in now on the Midwest and throughout the United States. And we are requesting stability in the weather patterns, balance in all moisture, for we know there are many spots that are in need of moisture due to drought. And we ask for increased moisture in the Colorado Rocky Mountains to supply water throughout the Colorado River. We ask continued moisture in the Southwest. We ask for stability in the weather patterns and necessary rains in the Midwest. We ask for rains in California wherever it is needed. But overall, we are requesting optimal weather patterns for the good of all life forms in North America and in the United States. So, next to the holographic image is the white screen that we use to send direct messages to Gaia. And on the screen, we will write the words, "Restore optimal weather patterns to all of North America, including the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Restore optimal weather patterns now." See those words written as an affirmation in brilliant red letters. Oh, and use your arcane thought powers, your energies of visualizations to strengthen that affirmation now. We will go into silence. See each letter brilliant in fiery red letters. We are communicating with Gaia. She loves to receive your thought powers, your energies, and your love for her. For just like you, she wants to be acknowledged for her efforts, for her work to help create and hold this biosphere for the multiple life forms that are thriving still on the planet. And now we look at the spiritual light quotient of North America. And I, Giuliano, place a secondary ring of the light based on the ring of ascension around the United States, around Canada, and around Mexico. And this ring of light is like a mini ring of ascension, and it activates and holds and encourages the higher spiritual light frequencies. I, Giuliano, download these secondary rings of ascension light around all three countries. And then, from my starship Athena, I download, with the help of the Ascended Masters in the room, a higher spiritual light frequency to all three countries. And we are doing this holographically on the image, and it will be immediately activated in physical reality. So I look at the holographic image of the North America, see the rings around them, and now from the great circle of Ascended Masters and starseeds like yourself in the room, remember there are over 100 now beings in this room, see a downloading in the holographic images of spiritual light. And this mini ring of ascension becomes a bubble that holds the spiritual light frequencies intact. Let us return to our meditation and hold and activate this image to the best of your ability. And see the spiritual light energy raising up like water in a glass, like you're pouring water in a glass and the water rises. See the spiritual light energy fill up all three countries. And as we are filling up with spiritual light quotient higher light, the images of 5 world leaders in North America appear at the top of this bubble. And we will fill their spirit bodies with this light. These are leaders who understand unity consciousness. These are leaders who understand that we are all brothers and sisters. These are leaders who understand that you must overcome the 6th mass extinction and bring a new harmony and balance to Gaia and to all sentient beings on this planet. Again, we will return to meditation. The bubble of light is filling up, and these 5 leaders are receiving their activations now. I, Giuliano, send the white screen and all of your higher thoughts into the spirit of Gaia, where they are gloriously received for manifestations into planet Earth. Now, it's time to leave the Gaia Planetary Healing Room. You get up, walk out of the room, slowly, look back one more time at the beautiful holographic image of the Earth focused on North America and see it brilliantly illuminated. And take one last look, and we see our beloved country, Australia, and I, Giuliano, send a beam of spiritual light activation to its mini ring of ascension around the country and ask for balance in all weather patterns there. We come to the exit of the ship and the corridor from which you came. Travel now at the speed of thought through the corridor back into your physical room on Earth. You arrive at a place 6 feet above your physical body and re-enter now in perfect alignment, knowing that you have activated higher thought powers for greater spiritual balance and planetary healings, fulfilling your mission as Bio-relativity planetary healers with the Arcturian group of 40. You may slowly open your eyes and return to normal consciousness, energized, grounded, and fully activated. I am Giuliano. Good day.